Hi, my beautiful subscribers. Welcome back. How you guys doing? Doing fine. Well, look, so check this out. We're not going to waste any time. We need to go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so of course, this is another video on the pathetic narcissist. And what we're going to talk about is PTSD and depression. Ladies and gentlemen, the medical terminology for this disorder that we experience once the toxic relationship is over with the narcissist would be labeled PTSD, which means that you have traumatic feelings of different events when you're reliving them over in your mind, okay? Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Spiritually, what it is this is exactly what the narcissist wanted to happen. They wanted to stain your memory, ladies and gentlemen. I'm serious. This is the reason why. Remember how I always tell you guys it's a form of witchcraft. This is the witchcraft part of it. This is the witchery, sorcery, magic part of it. They want to stain you. They want to leave a mental stain on you, which is the PTSD. But see, here's the good news. They can attempt to leave it on you, and it may affect you. You may have PTSD. But when time is what makes everything change. And within time, everything starts to fade away. So what happened is you might have a little PTSD session here and there, but they're not as strong as they are because your mind is kind of sort of pushed it in the back of it, and everything else that you have important going on in your life is coming forward. And see, the narcissist hates this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reason why they try to stain you to the deepest capacity they can, because they want this to really, really affect you. But the narcissist is also very aware that with time, you'll tend to forget. You're going to forget. So this is when the hoovering and all that comes in. Like from time to time, the narcissists have to leave a clue that they were in your life, especially if it's far, far along and you guys have not been in a relationship for like a year or whatever. They'll leave little things, like they'll stalk you and leave little things at your doorstep. Or they might stalk your inbox as another profile and leave like a phrase that they used to say. Or they might do subtle things. And the reason why they do this, ladies and gentlemen, because they need you to remember them. And they know your life is going 100% way better without them. But the thing about it is they can only do this to a certain degree. The more you go no contact, the less power they have. It's like, I'm telling you, I know, guys, a lot of times we want to pick up goddamn missiles and fireballs. We want to take it to their ass. But I'm telling you guys, the weapon is no contact. That's the weapon. Even if you were to take it to a physically beat the shit out of them, that still ain't going to do any good. But when you go no contact, when I tell you, that right there destroys everything. Everything. And when you stay no contact, the narcissist, it kills them. Because it's like you're not giving them no feedback. Even when you see all these little things that come up in your inbox and you see them stalking you and clues and hints, you still don't respond to it. That hurts them like, God damn it. It's worse than just taking damn salt and putting it in your eye. You kill the narcissist when you go no contact. Ain't that something good to know, ladies and gentlemen? Love it. And another thing, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes down to this PTSD, see, this is the reason why when I left the first ex, right, and I got out of that relationship, they knew eventually I was going to forget about them. And that's kind of what happened. But they were trying to put me on a shelf to hoover me back in. It just didn't work that way. I kind of went on with life. I'm a very adventurous person. So, I was very depressed in the beginning. Very depressed because, I mean, come on. Like, you put your all into this relationship only to realize that this person's toxic. This person literally has broken your fucking heart. But within 2 weeks, baby, things change. A lot change within 2 weeks. You guys may feel like you're going to be heartbroken forever, but 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. Give it a week. 2 weeks at the most. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. It's like I started living my life, going out with friends, partying, and I just didn't really care what they had going on. All of a sudden, now mind you, they were playing that game where you can't contact me, you can't like they were so like they were the ones that made the move to leave and this and this and that. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. All of a sudden, here come a text message here. Here come a this and that there. Here come a note on my car at my job. Here come this going on, that going on. So I'm like, are you serious? Because at this point, I had went back to how I was before I had even met them. I wasn't interested. See, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have to understand, when you guys get with these disgusting narcissists, they're like I told you guys, they need you guys to make them feel alive again. You see what I'm saying? They're dead without any host. Okay, they're like a what did I tell you guys? They were like a what you call those things, that fungi, bacteria, or whatever you call it. They need a host. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. They need you to make them great. You see what I'm saying? The narcissists don't believe that without anybody, they feel the worst of the worst, which is the way they should feel. But when somebody come in, it's like you are literally igniting the flame. You are literally putting gas in the car. You are literally supplying their oxygen to their lungs. You make them become this big thing. And what they do is they draw you into their world for you to believe that they are big as you said they are. Right? Narcissists start gaining all of this confidence out of the world, knowing damn well it's not true. Even when you start to believe it, because they've manipulated you so, they still know in the back of their head it's not true. And they absolutely hate the fact that they'll never live up to what you made them be. That's why when leaving you, they have to try to inflict the most damage, because they know that they're never going to get a good thing again. And let me tell y'all something. For example, the movie Aladdin, the Disney movie. You seen the way Jafar felt like he had the power when he had the genie lamp. And he would grant wishes over here and work all these evil works and have the genie doing all these evil things. Ultimately, he knew that he was never, ever going to amount to the genie. You get what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? So then what does he do? He asks the genie to give him the ultimate wish. He wants to be a genie. The most powerful genie in the world. You see what I'm saying? This is the same thing with the narcissist. Only thing is, the narcissist can't have their wish granted to be the most powerful genie in the world. They have no other choice that when the relationship is over, but to move the hell on. To get the step in. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. And that's all they have to face the facts of, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I love each and every last one of you. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, because we have more to come. I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to lay down and get me some sleep. And I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.